All right. We are back with Battlebox Mission number 123. Nice size box there. Let's see what we get this month. So for people who are unfamiliar with the Battlebox program, it is a subscription box service and it's mainly around camping and outdoor gear. Make myself some room here. All right. Alright, so as I mentioned, this is Battlebox Mission 123. This comes in 4 different tiers. You have your basic box, your advanced box, your Pro Plus, your Pro box, and your Pro Plus box. So we will go ahead and see what we get. Alright, so first we've got Atwood Rope MFG 1100 paracord. So this is basically 550 cord times 2. So same look as regular 550 cord, just probably about double the thickness of it. So that is 100 foot. It has 1150 pound test, full fiber cord, ties well. That's definitely something that will be good, and we'll keep that in the camping gear. All right, moving right along. Now we have prepared 4X 100% bamboo compressed towel tablet kits. So I love these things. Not saying this brand, not quite sure with this brand, but I keep these in all of our travel packs and my go bags. Oh, neat. And this one comes with little keychain holder. So that's awesome because, like I said, I keep them everywhere and they're just flailing all around all over the place. But this will actually fold 10 of these towels. I cannot tell you how excited I am about this little holder. Doesn't take much, I know. Let me grab a cup of water and you can see how these things work. Okay, so as you can see, that's the size of the tablets. Not very big at all. Now, especially with a toddler, always getting into things, always needing like a wet wipe or something like that, but don't want to carry around a whole bunch of wet wipes. You can dunk these in water. And then they unfold. And you got yourself a little towelette there. So, you know, out in the field, got to wipe your hands down real quick, or like I said, in normal day-to-day life, I always carry these around. If we spill something, I always have something there to clean up. So it actually came with 2 of those holders. So that is great. I'm going to load those bad boys up and stick them right back where they go. So yeah, I keep a handful of these in my vehicle, especially when we're traveling. I stick a bunch of those in my carry-on bags. In all my go bags, I have some. It's good to always have something to be able to wipe yourself up with. So definitely happy about that. I think I'm happier about these containers. Super awesome. All right, and next we have the UCO Stormproof matches. These are the matches I'm thinking about. I really, really love those matches. Yep, there we go. So these things are designed to withstand everything. They're windproof, waterproof, and open-proof all at the same time. All right, so this is that big honkin' match here. But let's go ahead and go back to our bottle of water, and we'll stick that in there. And it still lights up even after being dunked in that water. So super. Look, I can't even blow it out. So definitely great product there. I've got some of these in a few of my bags already. I think these ones I'll stick on the boat since they are so waterproof. I have a little survival kit on the boat also, so those will definitely make their way there. Okay, so that was everything in the basic box. We had the paracord, we get the compressible towels, and did I mention the holders? And the stormproof matches. So next we'll move on to the advanced box, and this is the VFX all-in-one filter. Clean water equals life. All-in-one filter delivers fast, safe hydration with a 0.1 micron hollow fiber membrane that removes bacteria, protozoa, and sediment. It hooks up to spigots, bottles, gravity bags, you name it. Filters 1 liter per minute, weighs next to nothing, and sets up in seconds for backcountry mission and emergency situations. So you can see there kind of some of the uses for it. I've been getting a lot of water filters lately, which is good because I love me some water filters. Don't think you can have enough. Okay, so we've got a bag there, so we can, looks like it's probably about a liter. Okay, that looks like you can hook one end up to like a water bottle. This is the actual filter itself, and a syringe, assuming to flush out the filter. All right, and that is the only thing that came in the advanced box. Again, that was the VFX all-in-one filter. Nice. Okay, next we'll go to the Pro box, and we have the DEFCON 5-pack. So this is, let's see if it says how many liters. No. All right, but we get us a nice little backpack here, which is good because I was just thinking when I was going through my bags the other day, I was like, you know, I really don't like this. One of the bags that I have is basically like one of those mountaineering bags, and it's kind of large. Okay, so back of the bag, we've got our back straps, we've got a chest strap, we have a hip belt, and also a mesh backing that kind of keeps it off your back, so that way you get some breathability. All right, let's start off on the side here. We've got a side flap that opens, and it's got a little mesh pocket down at the bottom so things don't fall out. On the outside there, you've got a bunch of MOLLE webbing in case you want to fix things to it. Looks like we've got the same thing on the other side here. We do. And on that side, you got a little key lanyard. You got 2 clips in the front, and I'm assuming this looks like a butterfly type opening. Okay, so we can open up the back, and we have that space, or we can open up the sides, kind of flail it out. And I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, but you've got a large, like, laptop type sleeve in the back there. And then you have 2 pouches on the side. So not a huge amount of pockets to organize things, but that's definitely going to work out better than the hiking backpack that I currently have for the E&E bags. So, all right, and now onto the Pro Plus box. So the Pro Plus box is usually kind of like a knife of the month club. I had actually turned that subscription off for a while because I had so many knives. But then I went back because I'm a sucker. And I have FOMO. All right, in the Pro Plus box we have the Sip Grande knife by Condor Tool and Knife. And with this month's knife, I'm sure glad I did go back. Ooh-wee. As my good friend Crocodile Dundee would say, now that's a knife. Look at that. Okay, so handle's nice and soft. It feels good in the hand. Definitely a full grip on that handle. Comes with this nice leather sheath. Sheath holds it in there pretty well. Probably won't use this for an everyday carry, but it is definitely a nice one. All right, let's see if we got some specs on this thing. Okay, so we'll just read this verbatim. The legend grows inspired by Sip Kij, the sacred Mayan guardian of the wild. The Sip Grande is an evolved version of our 2024 exclusive blade. This fixed blade monster features a 9.59-inch SAE 1075 high carbon steel blade, Scanda grind and classic finish, backed by walnut handle and a handcrafted welted leather sheath with an overall length of 15.26 inches. It's built to baton slice, carve, and conquer whatever lies ahead. Functional, beautiful, mythical. Yeah, I mean, this is a really nice blade. So as you see, the tang goes all the way through the handle. It's got a little eyelet down at the base of the handle in case you wanted to put some cordage on there. Very nice. I don't know where I'm putting that yet, but it's going somewhere. All right, so that was a really great box. Okay, so somewhere around here I will put the total of everything to see how that bases up against the cost of the box, to see the different prices of the different tiers. I'll put a link to Battlebox down in the description below, so that way you can go check out the different tiers and what the prices are for those. But yeah, tell me what you found most useful in that box down in the comment section, and if you have any questions about anything, just reach out down below. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. And as usual, if there's anything that you'd like to see reviewed on this channel, please reach out to me and let me know, and I'll try to get my hands on it. If there is something that you want reviewed, just put if there's anything in particular you want me to test on it, so that way I can try to get it done during the video. Other than that, we'll see you next time. Bye.